Hello everybody, my name is Shigari99 and I'm back with another BlackOps video. Now as you can see, I'm playing some domination and firing range, and this map, it adapts to the Modern Warfare 2, map styles. It's not too open. There are three main paths to it. You could go either to the side, go straight through the middle, or you can go through to the left. Now I'm gonna give you some tips for this map. What you want to do is the thing with domination is that it actually helps you in a way. It shows you the areas that you're meant to go through. As you can see here, I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna keep to the area around C, alright? And now what you want to do in domination, you want to either pick A or C to defend, because B is right in the middle of the map, and if you choose to go through the middle of the map, then you are gonna get shot. And so what I'm gonna demonstrate here is how, just gonna there's gonna be a bit of camping here, but I'm just gonna stand in this area and defend C. So I know people are gonna think this is camping, but it's really not. And I do recommend you try it and see how it goes for you. Now here I think I'm on 7 or 9, 9 for 0. Yeah, and you will see, but like I said, keep to one area. You have a lot less things to focus on, and you're less likely to get killed because you only have to how do I say this? Keep focused on one area. This is really unlucky there. I was just checking the kill cam. The second I moved out of the way, this has happened in my previous video. That guy just popped out of the corner and he shot me, and that's just the thing about Black Ops. You think you've got something covered, but the one moment you turn around, you get killed. And I'm actually gonna kill this guy quite a few times. I don't think he learns his lesson not to come to this car, because I will be there. And yeah, so I'm gonna now move on from the whole concept of keeping to one area and move to the favorite weapons. My favorite weapons, the weapons I like to use, and I'm gonna give you some tips about what attachments to use and what guns to use and what guns not to use. As you can see here, I'm using the famas. Some people like to call it the famas, and I must say it is nice little jump shot kill there. It is one of the best guns on the game. There's not a lot of recoil on it, but what you must have on the famas, I killed that guy, is you must have a silencer, because it reduces the recoil significantly. And as you can see here, I should have used my silenced weapon because I think I'm going to get killed. But yeah, as I was saying, silencers are essential on this game, because you don't want to be shooting around and you appear as a red dot. You will attract a lot of attention to yourself. And now the care package here sort of gives away the position of people. And as you're going to see here, I'm going to kill this guy just because his care package just wasn't worth it, because yeah, I got the kill. Yeah, as I was saying, FAMAS is my favorite weapon, and the perks you use on this gun is Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Marathon. Now, I'm not going to go into that much detail now about the perks, but I will go into the details later. Now, another gun which you should, if you've unlocked it, try and use is the AK-47. Now, I don't, how do I say this? The AK-47, that's the double kill. The AK-47 it's pretty overpowered, and what I like about it is the fact that if you come up, one-on-one, or if you're about a couple of another double there, I think we'll see the gunship in action, and that will be better at using it this time. But if you're in a one-on-one or mid-range, then the AK-47 is probably your best bet. And as you saw on my jungle video, I used the AK-47 for a bit of YouTube, and I do apologize. And for submachine guns, not my favorite type of guns, but if I had to choose, I think I would go with the AK-74U, because it's sort of an assault rifle and a submachine gun all in one, and it's pretty effective at close range, and you have the grip attachment on that, and then it's pretty deadly at long distance as well. Now I'm going to talk about guns that you definitely should not use. I wouldn't recommend using any of the shotguns. I think the shotguns in this game they're pretty appalling, but the Scorpion, I think that's another submachine gun. It is an absolute disgrace. The ammo runs out in about 3 seconds, and it was just a definite no-no. and you know, the Caparis as well. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I wouldn't recommend using that either. Basically, the whole submachine category, the only gun I would suggest you use is the AK-74U, and as you can see here, the gunship and the chopper gunner are doing quite a deadly job on the other team. Now what you want to do, I'm going to give you some tips while using the chopper and the gunship. If you start shooting at somebody and you see that you're not shooting, move on to the next target, because you only get about 45 seconds to a minute, and if you focus about 20 seconds trying to kill one person and then eventually kill him, it's not going to be worth it, because there's 20 seconds wasted, and if you just, you know, zoomed out on the map, you could have killed a lot more people. Now I'm gonna go and talk about, you know, perks that I use. Basically, my perks, I don't change my perks. They're all the same thing. So I've got scavenger. Oh yeah, I cheat. That was false. But I do have scavenger as my first perk. Either scavenger or ghost. And a ghost is essential, and I only use the scavenger when I play on jungle. But you know, ghost is essential, and as soon as other team have a UAV and your ghost, they're not going to be expecting you there, so you can pick them off by surprise each and every time. Now for my second perk, I like to use the sleight of hand. I used to have the Warlord Pro, but it wasn't really worth it. Just, you know, stick to sleight of hand, because that half a second you get when you aim down sight is the probably going to be enough for you to get the kill. Now I've got Marathon Pro on all of my third perks on every gun, so you know, you can't go around without Marathon in this game. So I do suggest, you know, trying to get Marathon Pro can be a challenge, but once you get it, I get killed a couple of times. Once you get it, it's an absolute joy, because you can just, you know, hunt down people, chase them around, and it's just fun to use, you know. Now kill streaks, I don't have a lot of time. I think I have about a minute left, so I'm going to go through the kill streaks very quickly. Now the most common kill streak you will see is the either the spy plane or the napalm strike, because they are pretty common. Everybody likes to use the napalm strike, because it's not a very difficult kill streak to get, and it can be quite effective. And then the spy plane is just because all the newbies, you know, there are no bad players on BlackOps, they're just people trying to get better, but all of them will have the spy plane on. And it can get quite annoying when you're playing well, and then the whole bunch of spy planes come into effect, and then you just get killed. Now I'm gonna run out of time, so I'm gonna wait till my next video when I'm gonna talk about, you know, more kill streaks like the BlackOps. So I hope you enjoyed this. You know, watch, rate, you know, just comment, you know, subscribe, and I will make another video soon. Thank you.